James, good to see you. See us a little better. All right. Hope y'all are having a great day. Getting ready for Easter. You got 86, 1 pound, Ireland. Nice Ireland banknote. Got Abkhazia. It's a 2024 10 Aspar Baltic state. Has a QR code. It is uncirculated. Nice, Gator. Heck, you're down there. I guess you might go to the beach sometimes. Middle Tennessee. It's pretty here in Alabama. 1,000 francs, 2006 Comoros, a beautiful uncirculated Comoros. Yeah, it's really nice. Starting to warm up. Yeah, well, that's what I had it on for, and I figured, hey, we're just gonna get on there for when I got it on for. Germany, 10,000 marks, Unk, vampire note. You got the mouth, nose, eye, he's sucking the blood out of his head, supposedly, like the blood being sucked out of the German economy. Post World War One. Yeah, we're on a little early. You know, I've been kind of messing with scheduling here lately. I'm gonna do a mix going forward. It's good to catch our day, folks. We got a China 5-1, 1936 Unk. This is a nice, perfect, uncirculated China. Save time when you order home delivery online or on a program. Easily choose a next day 1 hour time slot and start shopping. Then you're next up, got a Guatemala 100 quetzals. It's pretty sweet. 9,800 quetzals. I don't usually run the hundreds or see as many of them. A beautiful World War II era Yugoslavia. 1944, 5 dinara. Yugoslavia. It is Unk. The back was really pretty. I went too fast on it too. All those Guatemalas are pretty. Here's another one that's cool. An old Haiti. It is uncirculated from 1973. 5 gourds. American Banknote Company. Haiti. We've got Georgia. Venezuela, bolivars. Yes, we have some. For sure. We've got Georgia. 10 Lari, uncirculated. I think we have some in the buy it now, and then I've actually got some laying on my desk. I know you're not buying any today, but I've got a bunch of the Armenia, let me look because there's a strong chance I had some. Let me look in one sec. I think I do have some. Here's a couple of Venezuelas. I think he's the Osprey or whatever. Harpy Eagle. I put it on there. Harpy. I looked him up. There I have some of that stuff. I've actually got like a bunch of different ones on that one. Army. Oh yeah, Armenia. I have, and then I think I even have. I was thinking about maybe I sold them. I had some Azraphers on. All right, Gators. Thanks so much. Enjoy the Venezuelas. We got Marino takes down that awesome Bolivia. Super cool Bolivia. Next up, We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna go Russia. Do a couple little CCCP rubles here for the next givey. So you've got the 3 and the 1. Some Soviet 4 rubles total. Here's an Armenia. This is going to be 10 dram, 2004. It's a large note. It's uncirculated. Features Jesus. And then I have the one that has, John the Baptist on it. These are kind of cool. The Seychelles with the seagull. It is uncirculated from 1983. Seychelles. Beautiful seagull note. Coin Monster's in on Seychelles. Good to see you, Coin Monster. I was wondering about you the other day. I was going to reach out and see if you need anything. I've been putting a lot of stuff on the site, so I've been putting more pics. We got Gators took down some Venezuela. Gators, I'll run some more Venezuela for you too. Thank you, Coin Monster. Next up, we've got Philippines, 50 pesos, 2025. I should have some Canadian stuff in here. It's mixed in. We'll have to find it as we go. Here, I'll run y'all a lot of Venezuela. Check this out. Afternoon. Good to see you. So here's 5. You've got the frog, which I think is real cool. The bear, lovebirds, parrot, dolphins, and then like a raven. Those are all uncirculated. The frog is really cool. Parrot, birds. TJ's money takes the first purchase. Thanks so much, TJ. We'll do another set of those for y'all here in just a sec. Let me get one going. Here's a Maldives. It's a beautiful polymer. The Venezuelans, that was a fun series. This one's uncirculated from 2016. 50 Rufia. China. 1-year issue. 1990. 100 won. China. Oh. The Maldives, you got it. Any sin? Yeah, there's some in here. Here's a Maldives 50 Rufia. Well, Schwartz, we'll run some. I'll try and move through these pretty quick for y'all, so you get to see a bunch of them. That Maldives is fun, Coin Monster. Enjoy. Thank you, Coin Monster. Next up, we've got a Mauritius. It's going to be a 67, 5 rupees. It's uncirculated. Young Queen has a security dodo bird there, which is cool. Got 10 rupees, 1967. Mauritius. I'm working on a Venezuela set too. Uh, I don't know that I have any strapped packs today. Germany, World War II, Wehrmacht note, 1 Reichsmark. We've got TX Flipper. Congrats. Good to see you. Got those gibbies. We'll do one last gibby lot, y'all. Here we go for the next givey. You won a givey. It was for a couple rubles. We're gonna do this Ukraine and this 3 ruble for this last one. All right, next up, we've got Georgia. That's gonna be a 2017 5 Lari. Yeah, that's awesome. See, it's gonna be a great day. See, I have a short stack. Here we go. Check these out. All right, Flipper takes it down. Thank you so much. Let's get out the good stuff, y'all. Like this beautiful Fiji, $2. You got a young queen. We've also got the one, I believe, it didn't sell yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I understood what you meant. Yeah. I call them a bunk, which is probably slang. So, but yeah, I knew what you meant. Here's a Poland 1929 10 Zloty P69. Beautiful note from Poland. Really pretty. 10 Zloty, Poland. Next up, you got Hong Kong. It's going to be $20. It is from 2018. Has teapots, Bank of China, and then that's the built-in for Batman. Flipper, when the plane flies and the hook catches that balloon, because I watched the thing, how that was a true CIA thing. But that was that building, I'm pretty sure. Enjoy, Flipper. Thank you, thank you. Next up, we've got a William Shakespeare commemorative. Easy does it. Easy does it. Is that for real? Easy does it. You're never going to believe this. 84, 20 pounds, William Shakespeare. It's a commemorative. Has like a thing on it. Easy does it. I got something you're going to want to see. Just got to figure it's in here somewhere. It's the note you've been asking me for. I have it. I made sure to not run it yet. Next up, yeah, let me find it. It's in here. Here's 1 real. Oman, a beautiful commemorative. Oman, that was gonna be 2008, I want to say. Yeah, I found that Japanese note. And then I hit it. It's in my pile. I'll find it. Hey, I found a cheap Canadian. I'll run it here next. We've got a South Vietnam 1962 10 dong. My door's going nuts. Go fix that. All right. So next up, I'll find it. What's up, Joey? Good to see ya. Nah, I'll find it. It's just I stuffed it in here in these. jacks. So, but I can assure you, I found it. All right, so Damon takes it. Enjoy, Damon. All right, check this out. Here's a little World War II note. This has soldiers on it from Russia. 1938, 3 rubles. It's actually a really cool series. Um, from World War II. One has a paratrooper. The other has like a worker on it, and that one's got the soldier. Yeah, I probably could have stuck it where I could find it, but it'd be fun. We'll figure it out. All right, so next up, Joey takes it down. Enjoy, Joey. Thank ya. Currency, get you some gibbies, sweet little Ukraine and Russia. Y'all, we're hanging out. I'm gonna blow through these notes. I'll find that Japanese note as we go because I know it's in here. I saw it this morning. Here's a 1945 Reichmark. That's going to be German occupation, Czechoslovakia. I do kind of wish I knew exactly where it was. Next up, we've got the Queen. That's going to be a 1958 $1 Hong Kong. 1958 $1 Hong Kong. Young Queen. Got Austria. It's going to be 20 Kronen. 1913 Austria. 20 Kronen. Here's a cool one. Luxembourg. 100 francs. 1968 Luxembourg. 100 francs. Next up, we've got China. That's going to be a 1944 Japanese occupation puppet states note. 10,000 won. World War II, Japanese occupation, China. Next up, we've got East Caribbean states, $1 Young Queen. It's uncirculated from Thomas Taylor, 1965. Let's see here. Where did I put this note? Next up, Germany, 20 mark. It's going to be 1914, Germany, 20 mark. Hey, see ya, Schwartz. Good to see ya. Have a great day. We've got Jamaica, $50. It's a commemorative for 50 years of independence. Jamaica. Enjoy, Flipper. Thank you so much. Got a New Zealand, £1 with a boat on it. Now it's going to be from 1956. It's pretty well circulated, but a little Thomas De La Rue note. It's going to be New Zealand. Got a Mexico 50 centavos. Hey, everybody. We're hanging out midday today. 1915, 50 pesos. Mexico, Sinaloa. Got some fluid hair up in there. TJS, thank you so much for your purchase on the set there for Indonesia. Here, let me grab a frog. Here's some Venezuela set. I did get this one strung together. So you've got 1, 2, that's the parrot, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can rerun those if anybody wants them. All right, next up, you've got Croatia 2001 10 Kuna. Yes, will do. Will do. Easy does it. We'll find it here at some point. Wait, I found it. I found it. You up in here? You ready? Are you ready? I found one. So this is the it's a Japanese hand Satsu Edo Samurai Takashini 1BU. So it's an old Japanese note. Enjoy. Easy does it. Thank you. I told you I had one. You only had to wait for like a year, but I did find it. So your persistence paid off. Appreciate you. Easy does it. Next up, we've got Gibraltar, 1988. Yes, yes, of course. The animal notes ones, of course, Joey. Hey, man, you've been asking, and I told you I had it. So, if I get any more, I'll hit you up. I know you like them. Here we go, Joey. So I want to say it was 6 of them. We got the dolphin. These are all crispy unk. You got the lovebirds. That one's not unk, but the rest of them are. Frog, bear, parrot. The dolphins are cool. Enjoy, Joey. Nice little stack of Venezuelas. Next up, we're gonna go Suriname. 1 Gildan. That's a 1960 Suriname. 1 Gildan. Decent little note. Thank you, Joey. Hey, we appreciate all y'all. Mexico, 1975. 10 pesos. Mexico. Somebody asked for Armenia earlier. This is the 2 dram with Jesus and John the Baptist on it. A cool note from Armenia with Jesus and John the Baptist. See, the market's trying to turn around end of the day. That's the other thing about daytime shows. I like to sit here and show notes and watch the market. Here's a 2008 100 Tala, beautiful specimen. Check that out, y'all. So pretty. It's a hybrid note. So it's like a polymer paper blend. Really pretty Samoa. I think I sold one of those the other day, the purple one. Yeah, I'll show y'all some nicer notes too as we go through here. Here's a China. 1962 1 China. That's a decent Chinese note. Philippines, 1 peso commemorative, 1969. It has a cool reverse. Colombia, 20 pesos, Oro. 1983, uncirculated note, beautiful note. You don't have that one. Little German note. Here's one of the Wehrmacht notes. That's going to be the 10 Reichsmark. It is Unk 1944 Germany World War II note. Beautiful Japan. It's a 2024,000 yen. It's on. It's got a neat little hologram, and then the wave with the mountain back there. I've never hit it with the blue light, but it doesn't appear to do much with it. Next up, we're going to do a lot of 2. Check this out. Egypt and Yugoslavia. So you've got 10 pounds Unk, that's a polymer, and then you got Yugoslavia 1990, 500 dinara. Yugoslavia and Egypt. Egypt is Unk. Next up, we've got a crispy Unk, Ukraine, 20 smackaroonies. It's got Ivan Franco on there. 2021, Ukraine. Philippines. It's going to be a 43, 1 peso on Philippines. A lot of 2. You've got Japan, 1946, 5 yen, and then Yugoslavia, 100 dinara, 1986. That one's on. So World War II era Japanese note, and then Yugoslavia. I'm planning on hanging out through lunch with y'all, till after lunch. So we've got enough notes to carry us through there. We'll show them all to you. TJS takes it down. Enjoy TJS. Thank you. Hey, check this out. We're going to do another lot of 2. We're going to do Germany. That's going to be a 1923 10 million mark. And then you've got Russia. Communist, 1961, 10 rubles. Has the sickle and hammer with Lenin on it. So you've got a German hyperinflation note. And then you've got Lenin, CCCP, 10 rubles. TJS takes it down. Enjoy TJS. Thank you. Ukraine, 1992, 10 smackaroonies, Ukraine. Nice. Ghana, 1982, 10 CDs, Unk. Pretty lady on there. 1982, Ghana, 10 CDs. A lot of 2. You've got Argentina and Uruguay. The Argentina is a 46 to 47, 1 peso. You got Uruguay, 1971, 100 pesos. Unk. It's got a cool reverse. Thomas De La Rue, Argentina and Uruguay. A couple of South American notes there. Next up, we're going to go with the dictator. Wait, no, I'm going to Hungary. It's a cool note. Hungary, 1932, 50 Pango. The horses. Russia, 5 rubles, 1909. Russia. TJS, enjoy that awesome Russia. Thank you. Next up, we got parrots. You got a couple flying parrots and then one prominent parrot. It's from Brazil. I'm guessing it's a parrot. Tenerife. It's uncirculated. 2010. Tenerife, Brazil. Tonga. Uncirculated. One panga. 1982. Check out Paradise. Put that in your office. 1982. 10 or one panga, rather. Unk. Tonga. I'm gonna do all three of these. A lot of three. Afghanistan, Mexico, and Cayman Islands, the Queen. So you've got 1985, $1. You've got a 1950, one peso, Mexico. Then you've got an Afghanistan, 79, 500 Afghanis, three-note lot, Afghanistan, Mexico, and Cayman Islands. Next up, we've got Qatar. It's going to be one real. It's uncirculated 2020. Qatar, one real. One-year issue, Biafra. Biafra was around for like 3.5 years down in Nigeria. It's a 68 to 69 1 pound unk. Biafra, 1-year issue. Scotland, 1 pound. 2001 unk. Scotland. You've got Ecuador and Pakistan. Both of these are unk. You've got a 2009 20 rupees, and then you've got a 1990 100 sucres. Actually, really pretty. The Ecuador. Look at that. Nice note. The oldest is probably a colonial, like a. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's the colonial. I'm guessing. Well, and I do have some French Revolution stuff. That's honestly, if you want some old stuff for not much, that French Revolution stuff. Maybe I can find one. Um, it may even be a little older than that colonial stuff. I think the colonial is probably the oldest one. Yeah. But the French Revolution stuff you can get for, those aren't expensive. I guess they just made a ton of them. But it's still pretty cool because they're so old, You're doing like old notes. All right, we're gonna go with Solomon Islands specimen, uncirculated, 2001, $50, a specimen from the Solomon Islands. All right, so next up, got a lot of two. Oh, that's nice. The Canadian stuff's beautiful. 1 yen, 46, Japan. They had some really cool old Canadian notes. There's a Paraguay, Thomas De La Rue, one Guarani. Yeah, I like the old Canadian ones. Trying to think of what there you can get a lot of pretty older Russia, Belgium, some of those European countries. You can find some old notes that pretty commonly. Here's Argentina, 2018, 20 pesos, and then here's a 50 pesos, 2015. We've got Belize, $2. It's going to be Queen Elizabeth II, 2017. $2 uncirculated Belize. Queen Elizabeth II. Got a 1,000 pesos, Mexico, 1985. 1,000 pesos. Mm, mm. Here's a different. I forgot about this guy. Luke's in on that awesome Mexico. Thank you, Luke. First purchase. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Enjoy. I have another Mexico in here. I'll run. A nice uncirculated one. Here's a Scotland 2002, 5 pounds sterling. Venezuela or Colombia? Yeah. Actually just ran a Colombia. Here it is. Well, actually, I've got all kinds of different ones. So here's a Colombia. Let me see. I've got quite a few different ones. I have some specimens. Well, here, I'll show you this one real quick. Hey, thanks, Raxo. Good to see you. Here's a 1980 Tim Bolivar specimen, American Banknote Company. That's pretty nice. And then I have some stuff that's not, 25 bucks, but I have a few specimens for Venezuela. And then I do have the colorful ones with animals. I'll do some of those in a sec. Here's a little Dominican Republic 1 peso Oro 1984. Mm-hmm. Luke takes it down. Enjoy, Luke. Thank you. Let's see. And then I do have some more. Yeah, I did kind of forget about this guy, right? This Costa Rica. Okay, here, let me grab some. Here's a 20 mark in the meantime. 1915, Germany, 20 mark. Let's see, I'm putting this together from Venezuela. All right, TJS takes it down. Thank you, TJS. Enjoy. All right, so I got us some Venezuelas. Here's the frog. 2 armadillo. 3, 4, 5 dolphin. 6, and then that cool looking bird. 7. So I have these, and then I have some other stuff I'll show, but here's a whole pile of nice Venezuelas. I especially like the frog. Um, Enjoy, Luke. Isn't it awesome? And then I'll grab some more stuff out. Here's I have a bunch of Colombia. I say a bunch. I say that. I've been selling it. Um, Curveball. We've got a 2019 5 pesos. Let's see. Here's some Colombia. I'll throw these two guys in. They're circulated. That's actually my favorite one, but I don't have it on. And then I've got the totem poles. So here's a lot of three. Totem poles are on 1980, 10 pesos, Colombia. And then you've got the 1 peso with the vulture. And then here's a 2 pesos. So there's a lot of three. And then there's some more mixed in here we'll show as we go. And keep the requests coming. Luke takes it down. Enjoy. Thank you. I know I have plenty more South America for sure. Here's a Argentina and a Costa Rica, 92 10 columns, and then a 1 peso Argentina. You have? Good. Good, good, good. Like I said, there's some more stuff. Like here's a little 2005, 5,000 pesos. I actually haven't seen this one before. You may have. It's got this lady standing out in the woods, Colombia. Luke takes it. Enjoy, Luke. Here's a German occupation, Serbia, World War II. Let me thumb through here and round up a few more of these. Venezuela's been a little hotter lately, honestly. Hey, this is nice. 50,000 rubles, Russia, 1993. That's pretty awesome. So they made that in December because, 93 is when it fell in December. Um, got $1 printed on like a newspaper. It's from the Philippines, 1943, 1 peso, emergency issue, Philippines. The blue on the right corner in your background. I'm guessing maybe you're talking about this one. It might be this one or Qatar as the ones that I'm seeing. Here's a 20,000 Dong Vietnam uncirculated polymer. Not that one. Over here, that's Qatar back there. Right there, that's Qatar. Yeah, Qatar, 1 real, 2020. It's a little $3 note. It has a cool boat on it. Enjoy, Luke. Thank you. Matter of fact. So there's Ireland, Tanzania. We got Zimbabwe, the gold banknotes, Hungary, East Caribbean, Lenin, some polymers, Mexico. If you want to see any of this, just let us know. We'll run through a lot of it too. Some on pile here to run through. But next up, we've got a England. It's going to be a 1948 £1 England and Northern Ireland. Aztec? I don't believe so, Paul. Are you just talking about like Mexico notes though? Like the 1 pesos? I did have a well circulated one in here, actually. I think I showed earlier, but it wasn't nothing like great. It was well circulated. All right, next up, we got a super cool volcano note. It's going to be from Congo, 1997. I guess a volcano exploded there. I don't think of volcanoes when I think of Congo, but yeah. Next up, we're going to go with Macau, one of my favorites. It's going to be 20 Patakas, 2020. It's P130, Bank of China, Chinese dragon on there. Macau. Two note lot. You've got Netherlands and then you've got Indonesia. That's a 2.5 Gilden silver bond. And then you got a 1984 100 rupees Ankh Indonesia. Raxel, you know we'll be back on here, man. I've got one on tomorrow. We appreciate you hanging out. Here's a $50 Bahamas. He's like, man, it's tough. You can make you a list, dude. I'll run them for you when you're ready. $50, 2019. Cool blue light lizard. Fun note. Uncirculated, $50. Yeah, we'll be back, Rexo. And then we've got 1989, 10 shillings. I'm going to work on some notes tonight, too, because I have some stuff coming in. So that'll be exciting. I have a show tomorrow night. We have a show tomorrow night. I may pop on tomorrow, though, during the day. I may just do it. We've got a Hong Kong 35, $1 Hong Kong. That's HSBC. Another specimen. This one's going to be Venezuela. And that one's from 1981. It's going to be 20 bolivars. Got Liberia. I got a two-note lot. Liberia, 1989, $5, and Macedonia, 2018. 10 dinara polymer with a peacock on it. You've got Liberia and Macedonia. We've got Chile, 83 to 84. Somebody wrote on it. La Plata. All right, next up, we're going to go through this last pile. Getting a bit warm in the old office. Make sure this air's on. Right? Canada, 37, $1. All right, so next up, we're going to do another lot of two. You've got an old Japanese note. That one's from 1946, 1 yen. Somebody wrote a note on it. And then you've got a 79 500 lire. Italy has this dude with this wild looking horse. You got Italy and Japan. Venezuela. 50,000 bolivars, 1998. Ah, Venezuela. And that one's on. Mexico, 100 pesos, polymer. Beautiful uncirculated note. It's from 2020. Polymer, Mexico. Mm, mm, mm. All right, we're gonna do a couple more. Let me know if there's anything else y'all want to see or anything you want to see rerun. Probably run through, you know, a few more lots here. Here's one. That's gonna be Bolivia, 1952, one Boliviano. Austria, 1944, one shilling. You've got Bolivia and Austria. What's up, Toenail? All right, I think this thing's really pretty. Malawi, 1983, woman kwacha. Amazing creative on there. It's uncirculated. Malawi. Good to see you, Toenail. Good to see you. 1980 50 CDs, y'all. That one's on. Oh, here's a little Mexico. I don't know if this is the Aztec or not. Here's a couple notes. Got a World War II MPC France 1944, and then a 45 1 peso Mexico. I don't know if that's the Aztec note or not, though. It looks kind of Aztec looking. Anybody know, chat? Is that the one they're calling the Aztec? All right, next up, we've got the Lebanon 1960. One Smackaroonie, Lebanon 1960. That's it? Okay, thank you, Rexa. I figured that's the one we were talking about. Thank you. All right, y'all. We're gonna do one last lot. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is Armenia 10 dram, Jesus Christ on it. That's uncirculated from 2004. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. We'll be back on tomorrow night. Armenia is so cool. It's so cool. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much. We'll see y'all on the next show.